In today's video, I'm going to show you how to animate using Inkscape, even though Inkscape doesn't directly export animated GIFs. I'll walk you through a simple workflow where we create individual frames in Inkscape and then combine them into a smooth animated GIF using GIMP. This method is perfect for creating loading spinners, simple character movements, icons, and lightweight web animations. If you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future design and software tutorials. Let's get started. Before we begin, make sure you're using Inkscape version 1.2 or later because we'll be using the batch export feature, which was introduced in version 1.2. To check your version, go to Help and then click About Inkscape. If you're running version 1.2 or newer, you're good to go. Open Inkscape and create a new document. For this example, we're going to create a simple loading spinner animation. First, select the Rectangle tool and draw a tall vertical rectangle. Use the corner radius handles to fully round the edges so it looks like a pill shape. Change the fill color to a light gray. Now, select the Object tool, right-click the rectangle and duplicate it. Hold Ctrl while dragging it downward to keep it aligned vertically. Select both rectangles and group them by pressing Ctrl-G. Click the object again to bring up the rotation handles. Then hold Ctrl while rotating to snap in 15-degree increments. While rotating, press the spacebar to create duplicates evenly spaced in a circular pattern. Continue until you form a full circular spinner shape. Once the circle is complete, select everything and ungroup it if necessary. Click on one of the top segments and change its color to a darker shade. This darker segment will represent the highlighted part of the spinner. Next, select all spinner segments and group them again. Draw a square behind the spinner to act as the background. Hold Ctrl while dragging to create a perfect square. Set the fill to white and send it to the back. Select both the background and spinner, then open the Align and Distribute panel with Ctrl-Shift-A. Make sure it's centered vertically and horizontally. Now we'll create the animation frames. Select the entire spinner and background group and press Ctrl-D to duplicate it. Hold Ctrl and drag the duplicate to the right so it stays aligned. Click the spinner group again to access rotation handles. Then rotate it 3 increments while holding Ctrl. This shifts the highlighted segment to the next position. Repeat this process, duplicate the group, move it to the right, rotate the spinner 3 increments. Continue until each segment has taken a turn being the highlighted piece. You should end up with multiple copies lined up horizontally, each representing one frame of the animation. Once all frames are created, select each frame individually and press Ctrl-G to ensure every frame is grouped separately. This is important for batch exporting. Next, open the Objects panel by pressing Ctrl-Shift-L. Click each grouped frame and rename it sequentially, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Proper numbering ensures they load in the correct order later. Now drag to select all frames. Go to File, then Export. Choose Batch Export and make sure Selections is selected. You should see each numbered group listed. Choose a destination folder, such as your desktop. Give the export a base name like Spinner, and click Export. Inkscape will generate individual PNG files for every frame. Now open GIMP, which is a free image editor. If you don't have it installed, you can download it for free. In GIMP, go to File and choose Open as Layers. Navigate to your exported frames, select them all, and click Open. They will load as separate layers in the order you numbered them. To export as an animation, go to File and choose Export As. Change the file type to GIF image and click Export. In the Export dialog, make sure As Animation is checked. Set the delay between frames in milliseconds. For a spinner like this, 100 milliseconds works well, but you can experiment depending on how fast you want the animation. Then click Export. Locate your GIF file and open it. You should now see a smooth animated loading spinner created entirely from frames built in Inkscape. And that's how to animate using Inkscape by combining frame creation with batch export and GIMP. This workflow works for simple motion graphics, UI elements, and even basic character animations. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Inkscape and design tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.